Hello, 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 loves. It's K.Hill of LockAccessories.com, your online home for all things curls, coils, kinks, and locks. And hey, Lynette. Hey, thank you for jumping on. Hey, Dino. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, tonight's curl chat is a bit of a call for help. I need you guys to help me decide. I'm going to be launching a new collection of headbands, wired headbands. And you can see an example. I actually have one on now. They're going to be double-sided headbands, and they're wired headbands so that you can form them however you like. You can wear it this way, or you can wear, because the widest side is in the back, you can wear that towards the front. There are a lot of different styling options, and I'm actually going to do a demo video on that later. But for tonight, my dilemma is, okay, first the confession. The confession is I have a shopping addiction when it comes to fabrics and craft supplies. And in this case, it's fabrics. I have accumulated a lot of Ankara fabrics because I'm really in love with Ankara right now. All things Ankara, hashtag all things Ankara. And so I want to select some for the next collection of Ankara headbands. And so I need you guys to help me decide. So I'm going to show you some of the fabrics that I have, and you let me know which ones you would like to see in the next collection. Is that okay? Now I can't afford to pay you. No, I'm just kidding. So this is like you volunteering to give me your opinion to help. But the cool thing is that you'll help form the next collection, and you'll actually see your designs, on the website very soon. So let's get started. I'm going to jump in with the first set of fabrics. The first set of fabrics will be, all right, cool. Lynette's down. Cool. Okay, so here we go. The first set is going to be a collection of dashiki prints, and I have a lot of great colors. So you let me know. I'll start showing them to you now. This first one is a white pattern. The dominant color is white, but it has a lot of oranges and yellows and reds. And even though it's white, the dominant color is white, I would say this has a lot of fall and autumn colors. Wouldn't you say? So that's the first one. And so if I made it into the headband, you would see part of this pattern towards the end, and then and then the solid white towards the center. So that's the first dashiki print. The second one, we have to come up with a name for it because it has electric. It's like electric green. So it's a similar dashiki pattern, but you can see that the dominant color here is like a bright lime green there. And so let me know what you would rock that with, because that one is pretty bold. Then I have one that has like my favorite color, but I don't want to sway you. My favorite color is teal. And so this one is another pattern, but the dominant color is teal, and it has more burgundies and some fuchsia in there and black. And you can see that it has the dashiki pattern there too. So those are the three dashiki prints that I have. So those are up on the table for votes. You're already stumped? Well, girl, you are really going to be stumped because that's only the beginning. I have lots more to go. I told you I have a problem. And so I need your help to help me rein in this ridiculousness. So, okay, so now we're going to go into the Ankara patterns. And this first one is a bright yellow. I love bright colors because part of my mission is to help women and girls with big, bold curls be unapologetic in their beauty. That is my mission. And so I tend to be drawn to very bold, bright colors because when you walk in the room, I want all eyes on you without even saying a word. I want you to grab all's the attention, okay? And we do that when we're confident in our appearance. We're confident in the way we're showing up. And so this is the yellow and orange Ankara pattern. And again, I'll be making them into headbands, wired headbands, like you see here. You remember back in the day when they would talk about Rosie the Riveter? You know, that famous, that iconic poster where Rosie the Riveter has like her hands up like this and she has her hair up and she kind of has this headband on. I think that's where it came from. That's, you know, that poster kind of popularized the look. But yeah, I'm going to take us back to some retro and make some headbands like that. Because, you know, they come in handy for so many different things. I mean, you can style them up. You can style them down. It could be a casual day, you know, a casual Saturday of you running errands. If you do your hair in a, you know, certain updo, especially a updo, you can make it look fancy. I mean, there's so many ways to rock it. And that's why I love them. Especially on those days where you just want, like, you want to run to the post office real quick, but you want to look somewhat put together. Like a cute headband will do it every time. Some jeans and a t-shirt, and you're done. But let's keep going. Okay, so this next one has, the dominant color is green. And it has greens and yellows and oranges and navy blues. You see that pattern there? So Lynette, what's your favorite color? Do you have a favorite color? Let me know. Maybe I have some colors in here that I can put together for you. This next one is red. And let me know what this reminds you of. Purple is your favorite color? Let me see if I have some purples. Kind of a little bit. I'll show you that one in a second. So this one is, I would say, rust color brown and yellow, and like a really, really rich red. But you can you see the pattern there? It's like a swirl. It kind of reminds me of that Nautilus picture where it's like the seashell that goes around and around and around like that. So far, hey Darlene, thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's okay. No. What I'm doing is I'm showing you guys fabrics because I want you to help me decide. I'm going to be making headbands like this, wired headbands, double-sided wire headbands. And I have all these Ankara fabrics and I cannot decide which ones to make the collection with. So I'm showing you guys the different fabrics so you can help me decide. Lynette says, so far you're in love with the teal and the magenta. So I'm going to show Darlene since she's just joining in. This one was the teal one. This was the dashiki print here. This was the teal, and so far that gets Lynette's vote. Okay. And then the magenta. Was this the magenta? The one you're referring to, Lynette? Otherwise, I will keep going. But yeah. And all of the prints are Ankara prints. Like I said, I'm loving all things Ankara right now. I'm obsessed. Darlene, she likes the teal too. Awesome, awesome. So 2 votes for the teal. All right, we're making progress. I love it. This next one is, now see this one actually, okay, so the dominant color is blue, navy blue, and then it has a lighter blue, and then orange, and then I would say this color right here. I don't know how it's showing up for you guys, but it's kind of like a, I would say a dusty green. Yeah, because it's not quite lime, but it's not green either. But this pattern would be great for jeans and a t-shirt. You wear jeans, so that's perfect. Yeah. Like, okay, so say you're running out to the post office, or you just want to run an errand or two. You don't feel like, doing the whole 360-degree transformation into fabulousness. You just want to look a little bit fabulous. You want to look well put together, right? So you put your hair in like a little bun, or however you wear your hair. You put your headband on, have a t-shirt, some nice fitted jeans, and, well, I would say high heel sandals, but we can't do that now because we're going into fall. So some cute booties, right? And then you're good to go. Rock some fabulous earrings. And Lynette, if you are looking for some fabulous earrings, you talk to Lynette, because she can help you out. She can hook you up with that. She has a wonderful online boutique called Graced Boutique, and she has a lot of different accessories. So you come to me, I'll hook your hair up. You go to Lynette, she'll hook your accessories up. Is that a deal? Darlene, you're just starting your locks, so you need to cover your whole head. Well, actually, on the website, I do have some turbanistas. Oh, of course. So Darlene, I do have some turbanistas on the site if you do want to have full coverage, and they have Ankara designs on them as well. I have some Ankara turbanistas, and then I have some Copacabana turbanistas. So when you have some time, take a look at the website, and make sure, oh my goodness, make sure you get on the mailing list if you're not already, because that's where I have my secret sales. And Black Friday is coming up, right? And I always like to surprise my subbies, so make sure you get on the list, girl. All right, so let's keep going. I'm so excited that you guys are here and helping me decide. This takes a lot of pressure off of me, because I, of course, want to make them all, but I don't have time to make them all. So you all's opinion is really, really a big help to me. So this next one is, the dominant color is yellow, orange, and like, I would say a royal blue. And that's this pattern. So again, like, Ankara fabric is known for being really bold and vibrant. So if you're kind of on the shy side, this is really a wonderful way to let your personality speak up without you having to speak up. You know what I mean? Like, you can express yourself in different patterns, different looks, without all the pressure. That's what I say. Darlene says, yellow and navy is one of your favorite color combos. All right, cool. So I will keep that in mind, because I am here to serve you. So this next one, does it feel like I'm like going on forever and ever? I actually do have quite a few more. Oh my goodness. So this next one, and you know what? I have to come up with names for all of these too. So if these patterns make you feel a certain way, like bold, vivacious, whatever words. If you have an alter ego, you know how Beyonce has Sasha Fierce. If you have an alter ego, drop that in the comments. So many beautiful fabrics. Thank you. Like, you know what? When I go to the fabric store, I kind of go a little bit crazy, because I just love bright, bold colors. And so I tend to like go to places where you have to get it then. Like, you cannot assume that it's going to be there the next time. So I kind of stock up when I go to the fabric store. So let me know, do you guys have an alter ego? Are you like one way at work and then another way everywhere else? Or when you really want to put your personality on 10, you become a whole other person? And if so, have you given her a name? Let me know in the comments if you've given her a name. Now, this is another bold one. I actually really, really love this pattern. But you tell me, would you rock this in the fall, or would you only do this for the spring and summer? Or are you kind of like, you know, I don't care. If I love it, I'm going to wear it any time of the year. Are you one of those people? This one is bright pink. I would say bright pink. It has some navy in it. And then, of course, the yellow, and then the kind of a brown tone, earth tone here. But it's the dominant color, of course, is the fuchsia. That's another one. Now, this one I think is my favorite. But then I also like this one. What does Lynette say? She says, I would do it in the fall. I'm a I don't care type of girl. You know what? I heard that. That's right. If you like it, then rock it. Because, you know, like my mother would say, you don't wear white after Labor Day, or you have to wear stockings in the fall. And I totally am like, psh, if I want to wear it, I'm going to wear it. I'm not going to stick to those restrictions, because it's all about feeling comfortable in your skin. Because you know what? When you are comfortable in your skin, that's when you are at your best, and your best self shines through, and you can, like, you know, really perform at optimal level when you're confident in yourself. Darlene says, in the fall and winter, you need some vivid colors to chase the gloom away. Yeah, that's true. And you know, actually, some people have, like, I don't remember what it's called, but they kind of get depressed when the sun is not out, and they have to have the special light in order to make sure they get that, like, vitamin D and, you know, things like that. Lynette says she wears what she wants to. I heard that. You're on my team, girl. You're on my team. But yeah, so, okay, so this is the next one. I'm going to keep going so I don't have you guys here all night. I know you guys got things to do. And then this one, I would say this one was a fall one. Ooh. Because it has more of, it's more closer to the earth tones than any of the other ones that we've done. So this could go with, you know, some brown boots, you know, and some big earrings. Big earrings. Lynette, do you have any big earrings that would go with this? I'm thinking big earth tone earrings. What you think? Oh, Darlene, you do suffer from that. What is the name of it? I couldn't remember what the name of it, where you need the sunlight in winter. And Darlene, let me know where you tuning in from. What state are you in? Because I'm in Chicago, and I'm actually thinking about, I've lived in Hawaii and I've lived in LA. And from living in those places, oh, Darlene is in Sacramento. Oh, nice. So I was in LA, like Burbank, San Fernando Valley area for like about 7 years. And because of that, I don't like being cold. Like, I'm in Chicago now. I'm originally from Chicago, but I think I'm going to end up leaving again, because I've tasted victory, I've tasted glory, and I do not want to be cold anymore. I've had enough of seasons. I want to be warm all the time, all the time. So, okay, so back to the vibrant patterns. This one actually, I don't know if you can tell, it has a heart on it. So, and this one is kind of teal, orange, and red, I would say. Darlene says you can't live where it snows. I understand. Just, you know, It's nice because it's beautiful. You know what? It's beautiful when it's fresh. Like the fresh snowfall is gorgeous. You just look out the window down the street, and it is just the most majestic thing you've ever seen. But once the streets start getting full of slush, the cars and trucks get on the road, it is not fun, and it's not cute anymore either. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm from Chicago, so I can say that. I can talk about Chicago because I'm from Chicago. So this one, Lynette, you said gorgeous. Were you saying gorgeous to this one? I was talking, so I might have passed the one you told me you're voting for. Was it this one or this one? I think that's where we left off. Let me know. And I'm curious to know which one you say because I want to see how you describe it. How would you describe that color? So this one, this to me feels very electric, like electric circus. What do you think? Because this is like bright pink, hot pink. This actually has the purple in it, Lynette. This is the one with the purple. And then it has orange and blue. Bright and sunny. So do you guys think I should describe the headbands by like energy? Should I give them a name, like a personality, like an actual female name, or how should I name them? What are you thinking? So those are all the fabrics. Now this one is like, I saved this one for last because this is your basic batik, or I'm sorry, not batik, mudcloth pattern. And so this is just a black and white, universal. You can, rock it with anything. There are no limitations on what you can do with the standard black and white. So I left that one for last because I think that's going to be like a staple one. Do it by energy. I like that idea. I think I will do that. So that's it, ladies. That's a lot of fabrics, right? I would say. It gives me a lot to work with for this next collection. Always a classics, black and white. Yeah, that's true. You should always have black and white, a neutral, which is like brown, cream, tan. And then I would say like something in the red family. Excuse me. And even if it's not like a bright red, at least like a maroon or something like that, but something in the red family, because it does set off like a nice energy. When you feel like, don't you feel a little something different when you put on a red lipstick? Like, tell me. Like when you put on a red lipstick and you walk out the house, like you smile a little bit more, and it might even be subconscious, but I notice when I put on a red lipstick, I get a certain reaction from people. Like people smile, men speak, just really like the diva comes out. Is that what it is? That's funny because I certainly don't consider myself a diva. Like I'm the one who like walks down the aisle and am like in the zone, like I'm on a mission. Like I have to remind myself, okay, be present in your surroundings, because I am so like on purpose. But yeah, so like actually the red lipstick helps me because I am quite a bit of an introvert, and so it helps me like as conversation starters. It helps me like be more present without even realizing it, and being more like with people. But yeah, so that's actually all I have for you guys this evening. I just wanted to get your opinion on the fabrics that I am considering for the next collection of the headbands, the wired headbands. So make sure you get on the mailing list so you know when those drop. As soon as those drop, because they are limited editions, And so if you see one you like, you have to snatch it up right when you see it, because I do not make large quantities and everything doesn't come in multiples. So like, for example, like this piece of fabric, once this piece of fabric is used up, that's it. You know, I don't have endless supply of that fabric. Lynette says they're all beautiful. Sorry you couldn't help more. Well, you gave me your opinion on two of them, and so I definitely took note. Darlene says you seldomly wear makeup now. Not even a little lip gloss? Let me know. I'm not a big makeup person, but I always like, don't look now, but I always like to keep my eyebrows arched. I like to keep my eyebrows done, and I like to wear lipstick. And that's probably the extent of my makeup routine. I don't do like the lashes, and I used to have this roommate, and she would spend like an hour and a half to 2 hours to put on her makeup. And I couldn't, I really don't have the patience to do all that. Like, she looked fabulous when she was finished. Oh my goodness, she looked incredible. But I just don't think I have the patience to do all that. It depends on the day, Lynette. How long do you usually spend on your makeup? Do you do like a full-on routine or regimen? Let me know. So anyway, ladies, I'm not going to keep you too long. I do appreciate you joining me this evening. I had a lot of fun, and I appreciate you chiming in with your votes. That helps me out a lot. But like I was saying, again, make sure that you hop on the mailing list over at lockccessories.com. Make sure you're on the mailing list so that you know when the new collection drops. And that's also where I hold my secret sales and my giveaways. I do like to surprise my subbies, so make sure you're on the list so that you're in the know. My name again is K.Hill. If you're just now joining me, or you joined somewhat after the beginning, I'm K.Hill of lockccessories.com, your online home for all things curls, coils, kinks, and locks. And I have a full product line of hair accessories and hair maintenance tools for natural hair and dreadlocks. And I am here to make your natural hair journey and your lock journey a heck of a lot easier. So when you have some time, hop on over to the website and take a look. And until next time on the next Curl Chat, I want you to enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you again. Be well. Bye-bye.